Chinua Achebe was born on 16 November 1930 and baptized as Albert Chinua Achebe. Storytelling was a mainstay of the Igbo tradition and an integral part of the community. Achebe's mother and sister, Zenobia, told him many stories as a child, which he repeatedly requested. In 1948, Nigeria's first university opened in preparation for the country's independence. Known as University College, now the University of Ibadan, it was an associate college of the University of London. Achebe was admitted as the university's first intake and given a bursary to study medicine. He decided to become a writer after reading Mr. Johnson by Joyce Carey because of the book's portrayal of its Nigerian character as either savages or buffoons. Achebe recognized his dislike for the African protagonist as a sign of the author's cultural ignorance. He abandoned medicine to study English, history, and theology, a switch which lost him his scholarship and required extra tuition fees. To compensate, the government provided a bursary and his family donated money. His elder brother, Augustine, gave up money for a trip from his job as a civil servant so Achebe could continue his studies. In 1956, Achebe was selected to attend the Staff Training School for the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC. His first trip outside Nigeria was an opportunity to advance his technical production skills and to solicit feedback on his novel, which was later split into 2 books. Back in Nigeria, Achebe set to work revising and editing his novel. He titled it Things Fall Apart, after a line in the poem The Second Coming by W.B. Yeats. He cut away the second and third section of the book, leaving only the story of a yam farmer named Okonkwo, who lives during the colonization of Nigeria and struggles with his father's debtor legacy. In 1957, he sent his only copy of his handwritten manuscript to a London manuscript typing service. He did not receive a reply from the typing service, so he asked his boss at the NBS, Angela, to revisit the company during the travels to London. She did and angrily demanded to know why the manuscript was lying ignored in the corner of the office. The company quickly sent a typed copy to Achebe. Angela's intervention was crucial for his ability to continue as a writer. The next year, Achebe sent his novel to the agent recommended by Gilbert Phelps in London. It was sent to several publishing houses. Some rejected it immediately, claiming that fiction from American writers had no market potential. The executive at Heinemann read the manuscript and hesitated in decision to publish the book. Heinemann later published 2,000 hardcover copies of Things Fall Apart on 17 June 1958. When Things Fall Apart was published in 1958, Achebe was promoted at the NBS and put in charge of the network Eastern Region coverage. In 1966, Achebe published his first children's book, Chike and the River. Achebe was awarded the International Booker Prize in June 2007. The award helped correct what many perceived as a great injustice to African literature, that the founding father of African literature had not won some of the key international prizes. In 2010, Achebe was awarded the Dorothy and Lillian Gish Prize for $300,000, one of the richest prizes for the arts. Achebe died after a short illness on 21st March 2013 in Boston, United States. He was buried in his hometown of Ogidi. Rest in peace, Chinua Achebe.